We are officially in day 2. I think I'm getting engaged on my birthday. Update. I took my son to go get his hair done yesterday. Listen, don't pay attention to my hair because I washed it and I haven't flat ironed it yet. But anyway, yesterday I took my son to go get his hair done, and he said, I'm gonna go run real quick and go see my friend. And I said, wait a minute, while you're over there, I need you to talk to him. And he was like, all right. And so he had that conversation, and he called me. He's like, are you good? I said, I'm good. I'm like, are you good? He was like, yes. I had the conversation, and pretty much he said he understood, because now that he sees the whole situation, it could look a little. I was like, thank you, because I don't do that. But he came into the shop, which I didn't notice it. That's what I was trying to tell you. I don't be noticing stuff. I came into the car and I was like, you good? He was like, yes. I gave him a hug. And then I went inside. I'm like, you want me to drive? He was like, no, I'm glad to drive. I was like, okay. And when I opened when I opened the passenger side of the car, it was a dozen roses. But because I can't find, or maybe I haven't packed it yet, I don't have my floral vase. I have like 4 of them. I couldn't find it. I was like, oh my gosh. And so I'm just put them in the thing. So what I'm going to end up doing is putting them in the bathroom. Aren't they so pretty? It's so bright. And it's so crazy because my favorite colors are in there too. This is the hot pink. That's red. And then this is yellow. So he said, I'm all the things. I'm your homie little friend. Baby, that must be the engagement halo, because everything he's saying, do I just be like, it's so funny. It's not funny, but it's funny because I'm like, oh, I have a headache, y'all. Today was a really long day. I think I prefer being fully surprised. And I would have been surprised, but my friend was like, girl, I think you getting engaged. What if I'm not? We ain't gonna talk about it. Y'all ain't never gonna see this video. Ever. Ever. It won't see the light of day. You hear me? So, what are you guys doing today? We went to the other house. We got the last bit of things. Did a walkthrough. Everything is good. I'm gonna address it again, but it's on my mind right now. The carpet is gonna be changed out. So for the last couple of years, I have been going through like different managements, and let me just be 100% honest. I was really in a bad headspace too. Excuse me. And being in that space taught me a very, very valuable lesson, which is like you have to be extremely mindful to who your friends are. And it's not really about showing up. It's about the expectation of how people expect you to show up. And so I'm still kind of like, if I'm being 100% honest, I'm still in a bit of a haze, just because I think I'm kind of gearing up to life is not exactly what I thought it would be. I think too often we laugh when we be like, you make plans and God laughs, and it's like, I really thought I had it figured out, and then life happened and I was like, oh wow, I really don't have it figured out. And so now I have to figure it out. I have been praying, and I was like, God, I really want to work at Home Depot. I wanted to work with Home Depot because Home Depot tends to do really long-term contracts, and I want to be able to do my bathroom. I want to do my kitchen. I need a washer and dryer. I want appliances. I want the whole shebang. So I have been wanting a brand deal with Home Depot for like 2.5 years. And I got the deal. Literally. I found out last week anyway. And my phone was like, ding! And I opened it and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, And I literally just started screaming. And my boyfriend was like standing just a couple of feet away from me. And he's like, what is up? I was like, look. And he looked at it and he just like, I jumped in his arm and he was just like, babe, I'm so proud of you. You've been wanting to work at Home Depot for so long. I'm like, I know. This is so crazy. And guess what? It's the exact dollar amount that I was asking for. Like, what the heck? And let me just explain to y'all my friends real quick. Because I called my friend Kevin and I said, Kevin, you wouldn't believe it. I was like, I just got Home Depot and it's for the amount that we were talking about. Like, oh my God. This is Kevin. Tell that man there's more checks like that when your last name get changed. Please and thank you. I was like, oh, I see what you just did. I got it. I could be delusional at this point. I could very, very much be delusional. Okay. Just understand that. But he said it again. He was like, when you give her your last name, there's going to be more checks attached to that because there's just certain things that God ain't going to allow y'all to touch until you make it right. And I was like, was that your little... Because I know he's going to tell me after the fact. He ain't going to tell me now. He's going to be like, girl, I don't know what the hell you talking about. He going to tell... If I were to ask him right now, when you said such and such, he said, girl, I don't know what you talking about. What? I always say something. But after the fact, he'll be like, girl, I kept telling you. And then he keep calling me by his last name. He like, all right, Nadia. All right, Miss Lady. All right, thank. This time when he called me, he says, okay, Miss. Okay, Mrs. Okay, Mrs. So I'm like, oh, this thing's so tight. Let me hurry up and eat this, y'all. He is now doting on me, which I'm like, at first I was like, why are you being like that? What did you do? You know? And now I'm like, y'all. Yes? I'm in my closet. Okay. If you come, you don't have to go through the bedroom. Go like you're going into Aiden's room.
I like this way, actually.
I do too. Oddly enough. So I don't think I'm going to close the door.
Thank you.
Do not forget to text that you made it.
I will. Text me tomorrow, too.
Okay.
All right.
I think I told you guys in the other video, he's like 50%. Like, he's in the middle of, like, nonchalant and chalant. He's not nonchalant, but he ain't chalant. He's right there in the middle. And right now, he's moving a little closer to the chalant, right? And so it's funny and interesting to see him do that because guess what? He always fills my ice with my water before bed. I love it. And he was like, babe, you really like your Stanley Cup. Like, I do like my Stanley Cup. The only thing is, I wish you had bought it for me because then it'll be like even more extra sentimental. And he was like, shit, send me the cup. I'm gonna get you another color. He always buys me flowers, but the last couple of flower purchases have felt a little different. I'm delusional. It's okay. Just entertain me for a second. Nothing is done. I don't feel like doing anything. If I'm gonna be honest, I wish I could snap my finger. Look at this. This is like such a human thing. I wish I could snap my finger and we'd be in September. But I know I have to be patient and wait. I feel like I hear him coming up the steps.
Baby, where you want this Roomba?
What Roomba?
The flat vacuum.
In here?
Oh. That should be your thing, then. Do your thing.
You went up? He went up. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower and go lay down. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Well, let me not do that. You're not gonna see me tomorrow because we ain't finna do this every single day. When something exciting happens, I'm gonna come back and tell y'all. Because I feel like I'm gonna be getting random gifts every month. I'm delusional, child. I won't be doing that. No, but I genuinely think like he'll be giving me stuff randomly, and I'm not gonna catch on, and then I'm gonna be like, "Was that the thing?" You know, because he has this thing where like I love strawberry candy, like strawberry and butterscotch candy. I absolutely love it. So like sometimes when he goes out, he'll come back home and he'll be like, and then he'll take my hand and he'll be like, and he'll drop it and he'll close my hand and I'm like, no, I have to be strawberry or butterscotch. It'd be like little stuff, right? But let me go upstairs. Let me see if I can sneak and see my ring. Let me stop playing. I've started this new series on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, where are they now?
Go ahead.
And so in this series, I'm documenting like how we're feeling. Not necessarily like day by day.
Let's let this tub drain first.
Okay. There's some sounds that you think I hear, I don't even hear. Okay, let's try this again. It's where are they now? And it's documenting.
What edition?
How we feeling. Like, I don't want to say like every step. Let's just say every 2 to 3 weeks, we're going to do like an update of how we're feeling in the house.
Okay.
I'll start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right now I'm really loving the house, but then I'm also hating the house. There's boxes everywhere. I can't walk around. I can't think. And nothing is really together, but there's a lot together. We're doing a lot, but it feels like we're doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I genuinely feel.
Understood. That's why I never get happy at the beginning of a project. I like to wait till it's done and complete.
Your nose, because you.
So I like to wait till a project is fully complete. Then I'm like, okay, I'm happy. Mm-hmm.
Okay. The transformation feels doable.
The transformation is very doable. We just gotta understand the concept of time, which, since this house is bigger than the last one, it's gonna require more time.
Oh gosh, that part.
Yeah.
Because the last house was 2,900 square feet, so getting flooring was like this much. And this house here is like 5,000 square feet, so it's like automatically double the cost, which is like, these are the things that you don't really think about.
Yeah.
That is our insert for, oh, I forgot to mention that babe got me some flowers. They're in the bathroom. They're so pretty. I'm gonna insert the flowers here in a little bit so that way you guys can see the flowers. Right, baby?
Yeah.
You bought me some flowers.
I was excited to see you.
Huh?
I was excited to see you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. They just, I don't know, they always catch me off guard when you buy them. I like it, how random they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll be thinking about you.
Thank you. So sweet. I told them earlier that you've been being a lot more chalant lately.
Shalante.
Yeah, you've been being a lot more chalante. And it's cute. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
You've been a lot more like, baby, let me do this. Baby, let me do that. Baby, let me do that. Oh, and let me just tell you, when I went out of town and then you called me, you was like, why don't you take my card? When you travel, take my card. And I was like, Shalant Medaille.
You be having emergencies.
Shalant Medaille. Shalom. Can I just say something? I think it is an absolute privilege and an honor when someone says, take my card. Because I feel like it just says you trust me. Like, I ain't going to do nothing crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I really do like that.
You're right.
Yeah, I really do enjoy that. I just want to say that like it makes me feel good because you don't think I'm a wild out. So that makes me feel very happy that you'd be like, babe, I'm gonna get that car good. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. All right, and then I'll see you on the next insert, which will probably happen in like 2.5 weeks. I feel like I'm gonna do it every 3 weeks because we're not doing anything super major. And then in between this, you guys are gonna be getting like home decor videos, and so I'm gonna do it every 3 weeks so that way it doesn't get boring.
I'm down.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll do it with you.
Shalom,